Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing what I call my mid-month tune-up spread. So this spread is for anybody that wants to kind of get like a bird's eye view of what's going on in their love life like right now. So it'll give you an idea if you need to speed things up, maybe pull things back a little bit. So this is going to be my new regular spread, so I hope you guys like it. Without any further ado, let's jump right in. Okay, here we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. 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 Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. What kind of love? What kind of love? What kind of energy are my Capricorns currently dealing with? What kind of energy are my Capricorns currently dealing with? What kind of energy are my Capricorns currently dealing with? Show me cards I need to see here. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards that I need to see here. Okay, here we go. Feeling it. Not too shabby. So, right off the bat, you are dealing with an earth sign individual. King of Pentacles. This person is pretty good with their finances too. They make very wise decisions when it comes to their finances. This is an earth sign individual. Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. Okay, so they're very good. They're down to earth, grounded. With all that being said, the Magician card, they don't leave anything to chance. Okay, they leave nothing to chance. So they're trying to manifest their own reality in this particular situation as well. Okay, so they're using their ability and their energy to manifest the type of reality that they want. Now, in addition to that, we got the Star card here too. Star card here. So, you know, moving towards you is the sense of like a new hope, a new hope, a rebirth, that type of situation. And they believe that, hey, in time they will absolutely have the high ground here with this situation. They're pursuing you very heavily, very, very hard. Now, with that being said here, the only thing here that I do find a little bit challenging here is that there appears to be Three of Cups situation here. So there's a possible third party involvement here in this situation, okay? There's a possible third party situation here. And that's the only thing that kind of gives me a little bit of pause, okay? This person's really digging you and all that, really wants to be with you, rebirth, but there's another third party situation possibly here. Now, you know what? Let me get some clarification. Why is this Three of Cups here? 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 Give me some clarification on Three of Cups. Why is this Three of Cups here? Give me some clarification on Three of Cups. Why is Three of Cups here? Okay, well, we got Sun card. Okay, so obviously the Three of Cups individual is there is because, it makes them happy. Party, have a good time, dealing with more than one individual. It kind of is what it is. Okay, so there's that. Okay, and also we have this other earth sign individual. This is a younger earth sign individual, okay? Again, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. This individual kind of has been, kind of tentatively sending you messages and things like that, being very, as you will, very structured in how they word their communication with you, okay? They're using their intuition with the situation, High Priestess energy, so they think they got a shot here. They're pretty sure they got a shot here, okay? But they're a little bit defensive too, a little bit defensive, looking behind their back, making sure they're saying the right things. They're very tentative. They're very careful with what they say, but they feel like, hey, you know what? I'm putting it out here, but I'm kind of cautiously putting it out here. So that's what's going on with those guys, okay? So just to recap real quick, you got two earth sign individuals here. You got one earth sign individual here, manifesting reality with you, looks at you as a new hope, a new opportunity, feels as though they have the high ground, but also they have a third party that they're dealing with as well, okay? So you're not the only tool in the toolbox, so to speak. Okay, so there's other, this person likes to have a good time and, deal with more than one person. Okay, and I got clarification on it. I got the Sun card, which means it makes them happy. They just like they like having more than one person that they're messing with at the same time, pretty much. Okay, there's that. Then you have a younger Earth sign individual. Again, just a little tentative about it. A younger or young at heart. I want to clarify that. Younger or young at heart individual. Using their intuition to pretty much kind of holler at you a little bit, but a little bit defensive too. Okay, want to make sure they don't get hurt. So that's understandable. So with that being said here, let's see what both of these Earth sign individuals secretly want to tell you. The first one we'll start with is the King of Pentacles. That's the one that likes to have their cake and eat it too. So what does the King of Pentacles, what is King of Pentacles, Earth sign individual, what do they secretly want to tell you? What does the King of Pentacles, Earth sign individual secretly want to tell you? What's King of Pentacles, Earth sign individual secretly want to tell you? What do they secretly want to tell you? What does King of Pentacles, Earth sign individual secretly want to tell you? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards that I need to see. Okay, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so what they secretly want to tell you is that, you know what? It seems to be they went looking for endings and new beginnings here. So they secretly want to tell you they're looking to end something. They're looking to end a situation here. End the relationship and move forward with you. But I'll tell you what I'm getting the feeling of that means. Okay? And also give you the feeling what I feel really emanating from these cards. We also got to put a couple fillers out there, Seven of Pentacles, waiting for those things to ripen. Okay? Want to be transparent, revelation of truth. And also we have a Nine of Cups, which is pretty much wish fulfillment. So, you may be thinking, wow, endings and new beginnings, that's just a contradiction. No, it ain't, and I'll tell you why. This person likes to have more than one person that they're messing with. This Death card, in this particular case, I'm feeling is that they're dealing with one or two people right now. They're looking to end that one of those particular relationships and add you into the cabal of the group of other people that this individual is messing with. Okay? So they are going to end one of the other relationships they had and wants to move you into the forefront. And the thing about it here is, again, they're working on you, but they're also working on some other individuals here. But here's the thing. This person is not going to be deceptive. They're not going to be deceptive to you. They're going to come out and tell you right from the door what they're about. Like, I'm getting this sense of this may be some kind of poly situation here. Polyamory type of situation here. For sure. And they're looking to replace someone that they're messing with and replace them with you type of thing. And they're going to come at you and be real about it. Okay? And that's going to be a sense of wish fulfillment. So that's what's going on here. Okay? Again, do not be sending me all these harsh ass emails. I'm reading what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling. So if this pisses you off, I'm sorry. Alright? So, with that being said here, let's see what's going on. What does the Page of Pentacles, what does the Page of Pentacles secretly want to tell you? And they secretly want to tell you something. So they're probably waiting to see what kind of thing, how things pop. Then once things, they think, hey, everything's cool. Then they secretly want to tell it to you. They do want to secretly want to just put it to you right now, but they don't want to lay down a hammer. But it's going to be coming. All right. So it will be a secret no longer. So, with that being said, Page of Pentacles, what does the Page of Pentacles secretly want to tell you? What does the Page of Pentacles secretly want to tell you? What does the Page of Pentacles secretly want to tell you? Okay. Here we go. Whew, interesting. Interesting. So, it appears that they secretly want to tell you, first and foremost, Ten of Wands, it's a burden. It's a bit of a pain in the ass for them waiting around for you to pretty much recognize that, hey, they're the obvious choice. So right now, it's kind of burdensome for them. Okay? Now, with that being said, we got the Magician here, so they are using their intuition. Okay, intuition. They are trying to manifest their own reality here. They're trying to manifest an opportunity, their future with you. But it's still a little bit of a pain in the ass at the moment. Okay, and because of that, they kind of put the brakes on the situation here. Hangman here. So they put the brakes on here because, you know, it's taking a lot of time and energy and effort for you to even notice who the hell they are. And they're just it's getting kind of tiresome, especially because I believe that they're aware of that other Earth sign individual, and they're saying like this person's a fucking clown, you know, like what's wrong with you? So it's one of those type of things going on here. And we also got the Hermit card here. So they are, okay, Hermit card. They are using their intuition here, okay, and to make, you know, the intuition here. They've done a lot of soul searching within themselves too, okay. So they're doing some intuition, but they also did some soul searching within themselves to say, okay, well, maybe this individual is worth pursuing, okay? And they're pursuing you for now, but I'm going to tell you, it ain't going to be for much longer, okay? Because they're getting pretty tired of watching the games get played, especially with someone they feel as though is not worthy of your time, all right? So with that being said, let's see which one of these, what's the highest possible outcome of these two particular situations. We're going to start with the King of Pentacles. Mr. Want to have his or her cake and eat it too. Possibly a polyamory situation, I'm kind of feeling here. So what's the best possible outcome of that particular situation? What's the best possible outcome of that particular situation? What's the best possible outcome of that particular situation? What's the best possible outcome of that particular situation? I just want to say the highest possibility of the situation. You may not necessarily agree with it. That's okay. It's just showing me the best possible outcome of that particular situation. It may not be for you. I just want to put that out there in case anyone gets offended, okay? Boom, boom, boom. So, the best possible outcome for this particular situation. Holy smokes. All right. Man. We wet the palette. So the best possible outcome for this situation would be one of these deals. Because Two of Pentacles. So there's going to be this balancing act here. Most likely for that particular individual. Kind of trying to balance, you know, multiple situations at the same time. There's that. Okay. But there's also going to be a sense of feeling like one got stabbed in the back here. Okay. You're going to get this feeling of being stabbed in the back. Like I said, this person's going to be straight up about it. But over time, I suspect that you're going to probably feel like, yo, this is a bit of a stab in the back type of situation. I thought this was going to be more so something that it's not going to be what you think it was going to be, in other words. And then, boom, we got the tire moment. That's the best possible outcome of this particular situation. So, again, do not be getting upset with me. I'm just revealing what the cards are saying, okay? So, don't get mad at me. You may agree with me, but it's the best possible outcome of the particular situation. It's the best it's possibly going to be under these circumstances, okay? So, with that being said, let's see what's the best possible outcome with this Page of Pentacles individual. What's the best possible outcome with the Page of Pentacles situation? What's the best possible outcome with the Page of Pentacles situation? What's the best possible outcome with the Page of Pentacles situation? Boom, boom, boom. Lord have mercy. So, Best possible outcome is there's going to be a secret admirer from afar. One of you are, there's going to be a situation where one of you, either you or them, six of cups, there's going to be someone else from the past is going to pop into the situation. Okay? Three of Swords. There's going to be a third party involvement. Somebody going to get hurt. For sure. Okay? And finally here, bang, we got the Devil card. It's going to end up being a very toxic, corrosive situation. So, yeah. There's that. So, we went from bad to worse. That's all right, though. That's okay. That's all right. Yeah. So, with that being said, let's see what additional information spirits have to give you and they want to bestow upon you. My advice, leave them both alone. Not unless, not unless it's free will. So I'm not gonna encourage it, and I'm not gonna discourage it. It's up to you. But the outcome is not gonna be too great. So, funny enough, keep going. Yep, keep going. Keep going. Don't stop at either one of these cats. Keep it moving. Not worth it. All right, just keep it going and stay true to yourself. Exactly, stay true to yourself. This is if the polyamory situation is not exactly your cup of tea. This would if you ever been, in other words, if you ever been curious about something like that, all right, or if you're currently doing it, or if you're curious about it, with this individual, this will not be the individual to try something like that with, because it's not going to end. It's going to end poorly. Okay, so this would not be the time to engage in that type of situation with this particular individual. I'm not saying you shouldn't engage with it. It's up to you. But I'm saying with this individual, I would not try this with, because you're going to end up getting burnt with the situation. Like, it ain't going to turn out the way you think. Okay? Yeah. As far as staying true to yourself, stay true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't compromise yourself, your morals, your values, whatever. If you're not into that sort of thing, don't do it. With the younger individual, that looks toxic as hell. You know what I mean? Who knows what that there be some kind of opioid thing, some like an alcoholism thing, overall toxic situation. So stay true to yourself. If neither one, don't just be with somebody just to be with them. You know what I mean? Like I have nobody, so I'm gotta be with somebody. No, fuck that. Sometimes it's better to be alone than to be with shit. Okay? So there's that. So with that being said, I'm shutting this thing down. If you haven't already, please like, please share, and please subscribe. Okay? This is a general love reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it did not resonate with you, that is cool. Get a personal reading. I can dig into your particular situation. If it did resonate with you, fantastic. And you still may get a personal reading to kind of dig a little bit further, all right? So with that being said, I love you guys. I'll see you next time. I love you. Bye-bye.